This was a 50 years male, smoker, hypertensive and diabetic, presented with history of dizziness on exertion for 1 year, and he had 3 episodes of TIAs during the last 1 year. He also had claudication of right upper limb for the same duration. On examination, all his pulses in right upper limb were absent. Right carotid was not palpable. There was no bruit, and CT had showed lacunar infarction in right parietal region. We did his angiography, which showed total occlusion of the innominate just at the origin. And when we gave vertebral injection from the left vertebral, we found that the whole of the subclavian artery and distal part of the innominate was filling through the basilar, through the vertebral, basilar, and from the opposite vertebral. So it was a short segment, short total occlusion of the innominate artery. Distal innominate as well as carotid and subclavian were normal.
Only for 3, sir?
Yeah. No. So we first wanted to do the radial puncture. We did radial puncture and tried to cross the next. So we passed the right coronary catheter from the radial artery. We could do radial puncture, and this is showing that the innominate is totally occluded. We tried to pass the guide wire from this side, but we couldn't do it. Next. Then we did femoral puncture. Next. So from femoral puncture, we are seeing that the upper guide wire is just at the upper part of the innominate, and there is a gap of around 10 millimeter, 12 millimeter. Next. So problem was that there was a total occlusion, and we were not able to cross it. We tried multiple wires. Next. Finally, we were able to cross with miracle wire. But the problem was that once we were to use dilatation, there was real possibility of embolization because patient already had 3 episodes of TIA during the last 3 years, and we were not able to pass cerebral protection device from below. So what we did was we passed another wire from the radial side into the carotid, and we placed one balloon in the carotid, 4 mm balloon in the carotid. Next. And from below we did the dilatation first with 1.5 mm balloon. Next. So we were able to now dilate this portion, and after this dilatation with 1.5 mm balloon, we were able to cross the cerebral protection device. Next. From below. Next. So then after this it was a simple thing. We did dilatation first with the 4 mm balloon, next then with 6 mm balloon, and next. This was dilatation with this 6 mm balloon. Next. And finally we placed balloon expandable stent of 7 into 18 mm, and all the vessels are patent. Next. So this was the final slide. So
good job. Good.
Because the problem was we were not able to cross the cerebral protection device, so just one idea that we could first inflate a balloon in the carotid, 4 mm balloon, and then give a dilatation with 1.5 mm balloon in the innominate artery. And once we could dilate it, we passed the cerebral protection device and then dilated.